Africa? Cameron recently. Like, I'm not from Africa.
Did you see Vince's response? Excuse me, did you see Vic's response?
No.
No, Vic Mensa.
Vic.
I thought I was thinking of Vince.
Vic,
He
responded to Cameron? Yeah, we had him on the show
We had
too.
Vic Mensa.
Go watch Vic Mensa's response
to Cameron.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Vic.
Vic
Chicago,
Cole,
represent.
bro. Vic Cole, bro.
What happened? What happened?
No. It's not in a disrespectful way.
No. It's in an educational way.
I don't think Cam.
It's in an insanely educational way.
Yeah, I don't even think Cam was joking.
Was he
I think
joking?
it was kind of a way, but I mean, I think that it's like that FBA thing, which is fine. I mean,
might have to drop a dime on them. For sure. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta stop it.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
All right, y'all, we back with another video. Y'all know how we do. Always pushing health, wealth, and a better understanding of self. So in this video, y'all, we're going over how Van Lathan is on 154 podcast, and he's pushing the DNC talking points to try to flood the algorithm in social media with their narrative. Okay, Vic Mensa is coming out with a podcast. Their goal is to try to flood social media with their talking points so it can compete and combat with FBA talking points. All right, I'm gonna go over some points that they said. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, push me on the algorithm. I greatly appreciate that. He's gonna go over his ancestry. He did the DNA, and we already know that this is not for real. It's not true. It's not factual, right? And all of the points that we combat, all of the facts that we present, they have a narrative where they're trying to push the opposite. Check this out. I'm gonna give y'all some commentary, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Let's get it.
We are facing things in this world that don't know that you're different than me. That don't understand that there's anything different.
Right.
And those things and the tradition that we establish trying to fight them have to be together. But that doesn't mean, this is the way I look at the diaspora. I think the best way to do it is like the best way to go about this is how do we talk about each other when the other person is not in the room?
Yeah.
Like, how do I talk about my Nigerian brothers, my Jamaican brothers, my brothers from the islands, my brothers from South America when they're not around? Do I talk about them as if they are me? Or do I seek to set cultural limits and exclusions from them?
Yeah. So when you talk about what's being said in conversations behind closed doors, I can tell you, whenever I've been to any of the countries I've been to in Africa, I've been to 8 countries, I still want to go to all 54. Bring me to America. America. There's this reverence because of what is marketed to Africa about America.
Yeah, certainly.
It's like there's this, oh man. But on the other side, it is like, oh, you African? I can't tell. I mean, all the way till when I was, all the way till when I was in the locker room. And so here's the thing. Because I played football, I had a sample size I think was just a little different. I'm in a locker room with 100 dudes from all over the United States, right? So you get a sample, and I've been through multiple teams, right? And shut up, man. You from Africa, man. Shut up.
Now, the narrative they're trying to push is they're not trying to talk about coming together in Africa, bringing these tribes together over there. It's basically, this is directed specifically at America, and we don't have no problems with them people over there. We don't have no problems with nobody. We just trying to put us first over here. But they're trying to dilute our presence by bringing all of these people and trying to make it seem like they're Black Americans, and they're not. That's the problem that they're not addressing. Van is going to talk about how he uncovers his Nigerian roots. Now, we do not believe in that DNA testing. It says it on there that this is for entertainment purposes only. And people actually think that this is really for real. And it's crazy. And this is why they keep marketing that to direct everybody back to Africa. Check out what he said. Check this out.
Get the ancestry. Okay. Yeah. So I was, I work with a guy, Jomi. My man Jomi, his name is Oluwajumilaju.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
That's Oluwakemi, so he's Yoruba.
Yoruba.
Yeah. And so I work with Jomi, and we always talk. Jomi comes from a beautiful family, a beautiful Nigerian family. Jomi teaches us just from knowing his people.
Yep.
I've learned so much. He taught me about the prostrating.
Oh, the process. Oh, yeah. When you have to. Oh, yeah.
He taught like Jomi taught me about the prostrating.
Yes.
I got deep a couple of years ago into the Jollof Wars.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you ever wanted to like just have fun on Twitter, I just go, yo man, I just came from Jomi and them place. I gotta say Nigerian Jollof is the greatest Jollof of all time.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. This podcast is over.
And then people hit you up, yo, have you ever had Ghanaian Jollof from Senegal, like Sierra Leone, all of that.
Yeah.
So just I have had. So I'll go back to finish. Is that I did the ancestry, then I hit Jomi. I'm like, look, bro, 20%. 20% Nigerian, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And I think just from being around his family and being around his culture, I've seen them take who they are and bring it here to America.
So do y'all see how they are trying to take away our ancestral roots that's from America? So if you take that test, it don't matter. They're just trying to reroute you over there. And we understand why. We did our facts and we know the history behind this, but this is why this is being marketed. Every time they have, I've seen a couple times they had an American, and it's always, I got roots in Africa. You'll never hear no one talking about that they got their roots from right here in America. Hollywood likes to hire people from outside of America to play roles of American people. We've been getting used for years with record labels, with, actors that you're going to have to give us some straight, and we're learning from that and we're getting better. So now they're trying to take advantage of other people from other parts of the country because it's probably going to be cheaper. It's kind of like, a cheaper labor force. When they're going to have to pay us, they're going to have to pay us. But check this out. This is what Van's saying. I want to know what y'all think. Check it out.
I will say that there is, I'm not trying to word this carefully, I'm trying to be thoughtful about it. There's two separate conversations happening at the same time. One is a conversation about the authenticity of the depiction of Black American giants, right? The second one is a conversation about the quality of Black American performers. So if Aaron Pierre is Malcolm X, and David is MLK, and Cynthia is Harriet Tubman, and all of this is Hollywood saying something to the Black American performer, particularly the young Black American performer? Are they saying that we are not talented enough to portray our greats? And I think a lot of people from inside the town are asking that question, right? Mm-hmm. Another thing is, there is something, what I would say is that if you are an African great, if you are Nelson, because Morgan Freeman also played.
Morgan Freeman.
Nelson Mandela. I think that a South African actor should play that role.
That's what I think.
I think if you're talking about, I think a Jamaican actor should play Bob Marley, because I know damn well that there are tremendous numbers of people from those places that could play those roles. I also know the business, and the business is sometimes like, what's gonna get this made
and get the money back,
and what's gonna get the money back.
Yeah, I get
so
that.
I think as long as these conversations are had with a lot of things in mind, it's not wrong to have them. It's not wrong to ask, well, why aren't Black American actors being given those roles? As long as you deal with the reality.
But not tearing down the people who do get them, because that's what starts, that's some of the conversation.
I just really think that Black Americans, there's this real supreme hate of Black Americans. And I think that because there are plenty of Black Americans in acting school, I've been in acting school, there's plenty of Black Americans that do a lot of great work. And and like I said, I like my British black actors, I like my Caribbean black actors, but I really think that there's this thing about black Americans getting the butt of everybody's hate where they go, I would rather, because to me,
I couldn't agree more. And I think that shows up in the arts very directly.
No doubt. And I think too, and I say this on stage, I go, it just sounds better when you're a black man and going, hello, I thought that maybe, to me, I think it's just pleasing to them.
Yeah.
When they hear, instead of hearing, so what I got to do with this, what do I got to do with this, so they hear that strong black voice, oh, damn, that makes me uncomfortable. It's like, when I was playing the part of the slave, is there something, I think they enjoy that.
I think he may be on to something here. They do have this softer, more, when we talk more strong, that may have something to do with it, because we always talk about them, the masculinity that they scared of in our culture. How we just go at things a little bit different. So I can kind of see where they coming from with this.
Because it feels whiter.
It feels
to white.
You're absolutely right. The proximity is different. It feels more elevated. It feels like you've gone to an tour when you get somebody that is from England, and as opposed to somebody who's from Tuscaloosa. So all of those things are things that, in my opinion, are definitely in there. But we only really. It's about the craft of having that conversation in a way that's not divisive
at all. Right.
That's what you gotta do. But it's fair to ask.
Yeah.
Fair.
It's definitely, but we noticing that this is why we standing so hard on our culture, because we noticing what the same thing that Hollywood is doing in the movies. They doing that with our jobs. They doing that with bringing these immigrants. It's pretty much. It may have something to do with money. I think that they can take advantage of people from other countries a lot better than they can do Americans right now, because we more hip to the game. We getting more educated. Jay-Z he loves to play both sides with them people and then with us. Check this out.
Jay-Z got on stage and defended Target. And that's just bar none. Jay-Z got on stage, and he said,
but was he defending Target, or was he pointing to hypocrisy when he started talking about? I mean, I think the quote said, he said, "You shopping at Amazon or you boycott. You posting on Instagram, that's Meta. Boys, stop it. Y'all know Google owns YouTube. You picking and choosing your politicking as usual."
Right. So let's play this out.
Yeah.
Anytime you engage in whataboutism, it's a defense. If I come to you, it's a defense. If I come to you right now and say, hey, blah, 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 you did this, you did this, you did this. Whataboutism is a way for you to defend yourself. You go, yeah, I did this, but look at the other people that are doing it too.
But is it whataboutism or is it clarity? Because when you're trying to seek clarity and you say it's a defense means that, right, you need to hold on to whatever accusation that I'm bestowing upon you. Because if you're getting clarity, well, hold on, I need to understand. If this is okay, help me understand better. So
yeah, but you have to look at
because clarity is not defending.
Well,
it's clarity.
Okay. Well,
he's definitely DNC, and most of the Democrats, all of the Shills, they was on, boycotting Target. All of this, we seen Al Sharpton with this weak boycott that they're trying to have, but he's on that same DNC train, former I don't know if he's still with TMZ, but they had to get a black man on TMZ just to level it out. Check it out.
How can I put this? So there's actually no clarity needed. There is, and
that would assume that everybody is on the same playing field and have the same understanding.
He doesn't. So I guess my thing is, if you want clarity about what the boycott is, I mean, you can call Tamika Mallory, somebody who's very close to Jay-Z, who has Tamika, my son, these are people that are instrumental in the Target boycott.
Jamal Bryant.
Like, these people are people that you can get on if you.
My son was a part of the Black Lives Matter movement. These people is not credible. They don't have a credible name. Once you join in certain organizations and establishments, we look at you different. We don't look at you the same.
you want to know something about the Target boycott, but that's not what happened.
Okay.
Right. What happened was the crowd, not the crowd, but the people at large were kind of indicted. The thesis there is that the Target boycott in and of itself is picking and choosing, right? That, hey, you're boycotting this, you think it's meaningful, but you're not boycotting that. You're boycotting this, you're thinking it's meaningful, but you're not boycotting Meta. You're not boycotting Google. Why are you doing that? Like, what's the point of that? The Target boycott is working. It's a boycott that's being effective. It's a boycott
that's right.
that's costing Target.
Yeah.
What's been the impact on? Do you know? I don't know the data on that. What's been the impact?
So
on
there's a couple of reasons how I know. Number one, the stock price has been low, but there's one way that I know that everybody should know more than anything that the Target boycott is being effective. Target is saying that the boycott is being effective.
Yeah.
Target is reaching out to Jamal Bryant. Target is reaching out to Al Sharpton.
That's right.
Target is saying uncle. Target is saying, how do we fix this?
Yeah.
Target is showing that the boycott is affecting them. If a boycott is ineffectual, if it doesn't matter, you don't hear anything from the company.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll put it to you.
Now, why aren't they talking about the boycott that we got going on with the Asian stores and like they don't support nothing that the grassroots is doing. We don't know what, once I seen Al Sharpton and Jamal Bryant and they talking about go back, the boycott over, all of this. We don't know what they're doing, but we know they DNC Shill. So they're not credible to us. So this whole segment that they had with these guys was basically to just keep pushing the narrative. They know that our voice is so strong out here on these YouTube, social media streets that they gotta flood us with this stuff so it could keep convincing people that's, not hearing from the real. But I want to know what y'all think about this in the conversation, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love.
A community must have three things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax spaces for your own people. You should at least control four basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive and compete.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.